How's it going, guys? Welcome to TheBlueShifting and welcome to Finding Paradise, which is not what you were probably expecting, most of you, because technically we had Democracy Week where we were selecting the games we were going to cover on the channel, and this wasn't an option. In fact, you'll remember that the winner for the next Tuesday slot was supposed to be Impossible Factory. Yeah, so it turned out I didn't really even know this. I'd played To the Moon and loved it, and I knew that Imposter Factory was like a kind of a follow-up story to that. I didn't realize Finding Paradise was between those two, but thankfully some people reached out and informed me as such and pointed out. I did a little digging, and they asked me to look into it. And whilst there's a couple other little games that were introduced between the two, Finding Paradise is kind of like the main like plot connection. And while the bird story apparently is like interesting, it's not really super tied to the plot. I might play it on my own, but Finding Paradise is pretty imperative to it. So we're gonna go ahead and play that first and then go to Imposter Factory. So yeah, welcome to Finding Paradise, the prelude to Imposter Factory. But if these games are anything like To the Moon, we actually, like, it won't be too long of a series. Like, To the Moon wasn't that long of a game. So I'm guessing that we probably will just breeze straight through these. So thanks for joining me for this. Also, like, the aspect ratio for the game is going to be a little odd because when I started the game up, it forced full screen mode, and there's no options to not do full screen. Now, normally that would be okay, but that could be tricky when recording on the same computer system. If I had a second computer, I could easily work with it. And if I really had to, I've got a means of a workaround to kind of make that happen, but it's a lot more challenging than you would expect. So I had to do some digging to figure out how to make it not full screen, which works for me, but it could make some odd things happen with like the perspective when I'm publishing the video. So just keep in mind if there's like anything that looks a little odd, like let me know, because it can be hard for me to find that. But regardless, we're going to jump into this, and I can fish around for more options as necessary. But again, having your communication in this can really help a lot. So let's jump into it. Thank you so much, and let's see what happens. To the Moon is a lovely story that made me cry like a big baby man, and I'm looking forward to crying again because like even the music's already like blowing me away. So let's go ahead and get this journey started. All right, so first thing off, the fact that the music in the intro is blended with the beginning thing. Like, it didn't have a transition, it's just playing the music still. You forget about the beauty of these isometric, like, game maker assets, but, like, if it's done correctly, with love, like, it really looks fantastic. Oh no, not the squirrel! Dr. Watts. Hop curve. Alright. Not bad. Why are there so many hazard trucks? Did you see that there was like a garbage truck, a fuel truck, and then like a radioactive waste truck all in a row? What the favor? That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something. Look, sometimes it's either us or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critters' casualties later. Logic. Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patients soon. I could use a snack before then. Do you mind? Wow, only you would pack the glove box full of apples. Yeah, well, my nephew decorates this Christmas tree with them every year. And then I have to eat them for ages. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Don't you dare say it. Don't you mean pineapples? It's just shoved in his face. I'm not hungry anymore. I miss these two. It's been so long and yet I love it so much. Are you serious? You just kicked that little toy into a pond? Whoa, that's pretty cool, you. Purple-haired kid. Anime protagonist wannabe. Whoa, check out this rad bike. Why can't we go to work on one of these instead? Because we're here to visit dead people, not get ourselves killed. Really? I couldn't tell after the trauma you driving like a stunt double. Besides, we're visiting half dead people. Very different things. Yeah, well, let's hurry and keep it that way. All yours. Eva still making him carry everything. Alright, now we're in the game. Don't touch it. Sheesh, you make it sound as if it was yours. Come on, get the box already so we can head off. Just doing some stretches first. Yep, just practicing my moves. Like looking around, seeing if there's anything of interest. Maybe I can leave. She'll say something. Where are you going? The equipment's still inside the trunk. Did you just call the equipment junk? What? Never mind. All this junk inside my trunk. Okay, I'm gonna stop goofing around. Let's roll! Like a cucumber. What? You know, cucumber rolls. Sushi. Yeah, no. That's quite a stretch. Oh, now I've switched time. Her now. Alright, let's go see what the brats are up to. There's a leaking sprinkler over there. Hey now, what happened here? Wait, is that person's name Potato? She kicked the teddy into the water. Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear. Just like your lame hair. Who looks like that? But Mama said my buns are pretty. Yeah? Well, she also named you. Don't worry. We'll get your bear back. Actually, let me take care of this. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm telling you, I got this one. Who helps? Let's let Dr. Watch make a fool of himself. Hey. What? Huh. Is this also hers? No, that's mine, you doofus. It's a new Rebel Doll X3000. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Unlike wimpy teddy bears, they're... Dark... No! Why? Neil, what the jalapeno did you do? What? What do you mean, what? You just took some kid's doll and kicked it into the water. You could get sued for... Yeah! You're my hero. No props, kid. Just doing the Lord's work. In your face. This is so messed up. It kind of is. Just as cold and damp, Eva. Kind of like a tuta. What is this dialogue? Sorry, kid. Hey, do you want me to get it? Leave her be. We got more important stuff to do. So you want me to get your teddy back? I don't care anymore. Wow, kids these days are messed up. Yeah, they are. Can I still go get them? Cause like that was pretty messed up what we did. Oh, wrong clicking. Oh, I can't. Jeez. That's the last time I asked Watts to do anything. Good grief. There's a bench here. That was just terrifying. I'm probably gonna end up cutting a lot of like travel or like inconsequential like mini games just because it doesn't make sense to cover every little aspect. So like these videos are probably going to be both longer and shorter than typical. That's okay. All right, what have we here? Excuse me. Hello? Hi there, this is Dr. Rosalene and Dr. Watts from Sigmund. You're actually here. Yeah, hope we're on time. Are you letting us in? I'll wait outside the door for you. What was that? What was what? Did you not feel the blast of ice through the monitor? Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she's got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay out a picnic. Alright, maybe it's just me. Interesting. I mean, we probably do kind of seem like ghouls. Whoa, what the? Who are you? And what was that? Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? How'd you know? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time? Colin Reeds. Know of him? The retired pilot. Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Go on, give him a happy ending he deserves. Probably. Huh. Well, what did you mean by that? Every time I see you folks, I know another room's about to go empty. All at this rate soon, I won't even have a job here anymore. So, maybe the problem people have is that we seem like ghouls. You know, like we pop in, ostensibly give like a dying wish to a loved one, and then just walk out after they die. Like, it's an interesting job, but I imagine there's a lot of bitter feelings that get involved because it's just a bitter time, you know? Spouses, am I right? Huh? Always make the job so cumbersome. Depends on the person. Hello. Dr. Rosalene, is it? And Dr. Watts. Ahem. Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course. Thank you both for coming. Right this way. Right, okay. We can talk inside. Colin's waiting. Act 1. Tell me, what do you know? What do you want to change? Maybe that's why she's bitter too. Like maybe she feels like they had a great life, and then she finds out like when he's on his deathbed that he wants to go through this kind of dream sequencing, and she's like, "Well, what was wrong with our life? What did you not get to do?" Huh? This is a quaint place you've got here. Colin's in the other room. Come with me. Right down to business. Right down to business. I like that. Do you actually? Yeah, because right now I just really need to put this box down. A wedding photo hangs behind the TV. The couple looks happy. It's locked. Okay. Red flowers. A pot of homegrown hibiscus. Hibiscus. Hey, I have an idea. Let's meet the patient first before rampaging through his property. Gee, when did you become so noble? I guess I'm just trying to learn, but yeah, I guess it's pretty prudent for us to go and meet him. Ooh. An unplugged computer. The model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. You must be here for my father. You're the patient's son? Yeah, I came as soon as I heard. But we could talk later. Why don't you get set up first? That box looks heavy. See? He gets it. Where's the medical doctor? He's here. He just went to the washroom. Is that table over there enough to get set up? Yeah, that'll do. Are you guys ready to get settled? Not yet. My colleague could use a little more work out carrying the equipment around. She's always taking care of me. Let's take a peek around. There's a surprisingly large amount of neatly folded long johns here. Is looking there really necessary? Better not disturb him in this state. Alright, fine. We'll put the box down. Are we ready? Let's do it. Yeah, just give us a moment. Is the power here sufficient? Why does everyone keep asking that? It'll work fine, sheesh. But first, brace yourselves for a power outage of cinematic proportions. Huh, I guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome. You're in good hands. We do this all the time. Too much of the time, if you ask me. So, you two are for real. What do you mean? You can really fulfill his wish? We certainly try our best, ma'am. But we always succeed because it would only be in his head, though. Not like he'd be able to tell the difference. Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants? He wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that sounds legit. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that stuff? I'm kidding! But seriously, where did the file go? It wasn't in the box? Nope, guess I might have left it in the car. Alright, I guess we got time while the machine's booting up anyway. Well, someone's gotta go get it. And that someone could be you. But you're the one who forgot it. Exactly! Do you want me to go back there and forget it again? I've updated the system. It's practically configuring itself now. Cool. That'll save some time. Alright, down to business, huh? Hey, I recognize you. Yeah, it's been a while. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead? Yeah, but they had a full roster at the time. So we took over. Saved their butts. Ironically, turned out they got nothing to do today. Guess you never know the timing of the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna check the patient. Don't you have to go get something before we can get started? Yeah, be right back. Is there anything I can help with? I'm just gonna get something from the car, but could you show Dr. Watts around a bit? Okay, understood. Hey, you should probably go get Colin's monitor from Mr. Doctor over there first. Yep, on it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because we have to be able to make sure that we can, like, trace, like, his vitals. Here, this should help. Aids or remote patient monitor. Colin's heart rate monitor and active, press escape or right click to open the menu. Excellent. Now him having a heart attack would probably give me one too. Yep, so there it is up there. Last time it didn't really do much other than like kind of like help us understand like how like the story was progressing. But I wonder if there will actually be a mechanic tied to it this time. Anyway, to the car! Oh. Well, just for a few seconds wouldn't hurt. Let's go investigate. Let's go snooping. What the hey? Inefficient use of bookshelf detected. Someone taped it shut. Guess the owner prefers to keep it that way. But it might help with the job to find out, and they did hire us. It's just a bunch of blank pieces of paper glued onto a spine. A leftover from the cleanup, perhaps? Note, green book. An antique dust-covered mirror. A faded old painting of a plane flying a single-engine plane. A flat cap hat hangs on the coat rack. There's a soccer ball here. Boxes of assorted VHS tapes. Wow, that's a flash from the past. An old deflated soccer ball. Boxes of assorted appliances. Oh well. Nothing super interesting except for that book. Oh, I can switch. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool. Well, it entered automatic configuration mode. It does that now. Yep, my handiwork with the sole purpose of setting myself free to play hooky. But instead, I gotta go gather background info on the patient. Well, I'll go keep an eye on the patient. That's how you get a lazy eye. Keep both eyes on him, please. Try to leave him be. Disturbances only make my job harder. There's no tour without a guide. Oh, right. Anything I could help with, Doc? Seeing as we're going into your father's head and all, some background info would help. Well, he's a retired air pilot, and quite the people person. Worked hard to support the family from the ground up, and always made time for us. Although, more recently... But recently what? Well, nothing unexpected at this state of life, I suppose. Look, I'd rather not write out tombstone texts before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that'd help. Sweet, spares me asking. Retired pilot. Asher has joined the party. Alright, so now we can look around and ask questions. A song of solid dihydrogen monoxide and rapid oxidation. Dihydrogen monoxide is water. So it's a song of ice and rapid oxidation, which is burning, aka fire. So it's a song of what? It's a song of ice and fire. And then they too succumb to their mortal wounds of the last of the. Feels too much like the day job for my taste. A song of ice and fire. That's a cute reference right there. There are surprisingly large amounts of neatly folded long johns here. Oh yeah, I already came and looked at that. A dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board. This is my father's old cello. He played it a lot back in the days. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a while. Yeah, I guess it's hard on the wrists. He usually just played the scales, though. Not exactly music to be enjoyed. Aged cello. I love the cello. Honestly, if I could do, like, I played the violin a lot growing up, and if I had been able to do a do-over, I might have done the cello. But the violin's also fantastic. An aged digital piano. He played this too? No, this is my mother's. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. We all have our lullabies. Mine's Beethoven's Fifth. It's a little too exciting for me to consider a lullaby. Bah, girl. Oh, Eva's gonna love this. Hello. Code 32, Eva. Code 32. Rectify it. Nah, I don't wanna. Dagnabbit! I'll be right there. Oh, toilet paper not on the roll. She's like, I've gotta fix it! It's called a toilet paper dispenser for a reason. How hard was that? And you, shame on you for abusing my OCD. Yeah, she could have used the exercise. What a jerk. So there's like another door here. Oh, the kitchen. It's a very nice but empty looking kitchen. A pot of homegrown hibiscus. Huh, aren't these tropical? I wouldn't know any better. My mother takes care of them. We've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of family tradition. Oh, that was what he said, sorry. Your parents' wedding photo, huh? Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid, but it's kind of sweet that they kept it up so well. Now I wonder if because we opened the book, we'll be able to like learn more about it. An apartment with 2 floors. Reminds me of a double-decker bus. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the bus. Seems they might have been doing a bit of cleanup. Looks like they missed one. I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. I guess he didn't want to throw it away. Someone ripped off the tape already. Holy crap. What? What is it? Nothing. Huh? Literally nothing. It's just a bunch of blank, wrinkled papers. Seems like they were just glued back to onto the spine, too. That's odd. It's been around for ages, though. Maybe whatever was in there faded. I suppose. But either way, I can't do much with this as it is. Let's look at somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare. Ah. Here's the family photo album. Goes way back. Thanks. Never too early to feel like a grandma. I'll go check on my father then. My colleague will be back soon, so I should get to the machine ready too. But I'll flip through this for a bit first. So here she is with the baby. She's got a interesting. So look, the top picture here looks like it's just her and her husband. But then down here, she has like the white streak. Is that supposed to just show signifying age, or is that something actually happening? Father and son. Son being dismissive, or like they're just like doing a awkward, funky pose. Riding on shoulders, graduation, soccer. So Asher likes to play soccer. Going away. She playing the piano. Cello piano playing. I might have missed something with her, or like, do we still have to go out to the car? Yeah, I think there's like key events I have to do with each character. Hey, you got your bear back. Yep, a nice lady in brown dress swooped into the pond and got it for me. Swooped? Yeah, she didn't even touch the water. Right. Please tell your parents to watch their sugar intake. So, strange lady in a brown dress, huh? Done already? He didn't die on you, did he? No, just forgot something. But gosh, I sure hope not. Oh, look, there's like geese, evil duck things. Who's dying, dear? Pardon me, ma'am. That code and tag. You're from Sigmund. If you're here, then someone's time is up. Colin reads. Do you know him? I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband here and me here every day. Please do your best for him, dear. You sound rather accepting of his fate. After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard not to be. But then, you of all people should know that well. Yeah, I think... Hang on. Is there more we can say to you? The day's getting colder, but that's what sweeteners are for. Sweaters are for. I don't care much for cliches, but I finished knitting one for my granddaughter yesterday. There's not much I can do at this age, but at least I can protect her from the cold. Oh, that's very sweet. So the other doll's missing too. So I'm guessing whoever scooped out the first one also scooped the second one. I wonder if I can just walk into the road. Better not waste time, especially to roadkill. The file isn't in the car either. That doofus must have left it in the office. Dr. Roxanne Winters. Eva! Hey, Roxy. Still at the office? Yep, just waiting at the elevator. Not that you'd understand, with it opening instantly for you every time. Stop it. What? That's a myth. I wait for elevators too. Yeah, when was the last time it didn't open instantly? See? You're either freakishly lucky or... Okay, for pumpkin's sake. Look, Neil forgot the patient's file. Could you help us out? Okie dokie pokey dokie. Just give me a moment. Ugh. Mission accomplished. Neil, the file wasn't in the car. Fetch! I forgot the office, didn't I? It's fine. I called Roxanne. She's gonna find it and send over a scan. Oh. Well, my office is locked, but she should check the printer in the lobby. Yep, she's on it. I'm heading back soon. Did you find it, Rox? Yep, it was just sitting on Neil's table. Cool beans. Just scan it and... Wait, Neil's table? You're inside Neil's office. Yep, he asked me to get the files, right? Yeah, but Neil said he had this door locked. Oh, a girl's got her ways. Elaborate. Not like that, silly. I just hacked his electronic lock like a slice of cheese. Oh, okay. Well, just get out of there and send me a scan, would you? Yep, on it. Just casually hacks his security. She's like, although... You rock. Whoa, what is this? Is Neil hiding secrets? You got everything you need? Yep, setting up the machine now. How's the weather out there? Huh? It's nice for out for a drive. It's not bad? Neato. I think I'll just come over and get your file in person then. Why? Just scan it and send it over. Saves time for us both. Well, we've got no patients today, and it's boring here anyway. Anyhow, don't worry. I'll get there before you guys are done. See you both then. Okay, Roxy. Have a safe drive. What an oddball, that Roxanne. What did she find in the office that she suddenly had to, like, come out here in person for? Ooh, intrigue. Is everything ready? You betcha. How about the file? Has Rox sent the scans? No, she said she's coming over to bring it in person. She what? Why? No clue. She said she was bored, but something felt odd. Then again, you know Roxanne, she's always a little cucumbered up in the head. Whoa, language, Eva. Anyway, I guess we could still start in the meantime. Your helmet's on the recliner. Good luck. I hope you could accomplish whatever my father said you ought to do. Me too. What are you waiting for? Might as well get us started at this point. Yes, ma'am. We're commencing in just a moment. Colin's condition is looking stable for the moment, but I would hurry. You never know exactly how long we have. Alright, let's do this. Commence memory traversal. Ready to go. Wait. Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing in there? We're gonna go through his memories and grant him his last wish. Duh. I thought you already knew. Yes, I do know that, but... how? What will you be actually doing? Well... We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work. Says the technician. Who knows best? The machine calculates permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life. In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutations that the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent. So it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories from the most recent as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We then are able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past. So in a simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick-butt decisions and fulfill his own wish. Just by his own volition. Is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen, happen? Now let's go ahead and explain it. Perhaps, but one problem. He's not brain dead. There are a few things that uphold the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world must be self-coherent, we can't do more than simply influence him. Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting. There's little need to interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. But in a simulation based on a mental state of a single moment, stretched throughout a lifetime, let's just say that some powerful voodoo, mon. Anyhow, no amount of violation is gonna help a dead man. Shall we proceed? Yes, thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's gonna happen in there, but good luck. Luck's for lotteries. We prefer professionals. Ooh, sharp words. See you on the other side. Patient stable and ready. Initializing memory transfer sequence in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let the game begin. Is that how he was found? Alright, this should be Colin's last accessible memory. Yeah, and it checks out the reigning heavy sleeper champ over here. Leave that memory of her alone. She's not our client. By the way, I wanted to ask it earlier. What's with the helmet you put on our patient? Huh? The equipment, it looks different. Oh, I just removed the casing during the maintenance, that's all. Then why didn't you bother putting it back? Hey, that reminds me. Did you know I added a new feature? New feature? Behold! Never mind, forget I asked. Hiya! Character customization. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. So I can make him... Okay. Give him a swoop. So, side part 1920, mid part timeless, cool afro 1960s. Go for the 20s look, smoothie and manly, rich oil baron, Amish paradise, hipster stash. Let's go with a hipster stash. Plain black, dinosaur socks, mithril plus 50 agility, 1 red, 1 gone, tomato dead sock puppets, gold trimming, even blacker, plain black, dinosaurs. Okay. We are gonna have to go with 1 red, 1 gone. Confirm. Finalize, yes. Ta-da! Just, why? Well, I figured if we're gonna spend so much time working here, we might as well travel in style. We? Oops, I did say we. Sorry, I meant... Oh, wait, that's exactly what I meant. Tag, you're it. Neil, you son of a... I could just leave her the same, but why? Long flowing locks, pragmatic bun, saucy bangs, classic Eva, grand mustache, wizard's beard, regal face carpet, grand mustache, teal giraffe print, fuzzy Chinooka, cucumber pattern, more hole than sock, rainbow stripes, rare silk, plain white. Like, we gotta go for cucumber pattern, whatever that is. Because she's been using cucumbers a lot. What the cabbage deal? Hey, don't blame me. It's the system. It chose for you. Oh, this system is dumb. Whoa, whoa, don't insult the system. That's not cool. Whatever, I'm changing back. Oh, come on. It was a lot of work to implement. Besides, you owe me for what happened at the tofu party last month. Humor me a bit. You did take a soft hit for me at the tofu party. Fine, I'll keep this look until we find Colin. Sweet! Nice socks, by the way. Yeah, I'm okay with the socks. Current memory position and time can be viewed by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Oh, let's turn off the world interaction before we wake her up. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't already. So we leave her alone for now. Or can we not? I guess we have to. Oh, we can go outside. Colin? What the? This isn't a stable copy. Let's find one we can talk to. No, unstable copy. That is interesting. But that moves, unlocked more of the house. Dusty cello with a few scratches across the board. Digital piano. Okay, so we can't go into the bathroom yet. Everything looks pretty normal. Nothing really going on in the kitchen. Can we go through this door? Nope. He must be upstairs. So we're gonna see what the room looked like before he... Wonder if we'll see him interacting with the book. This place looks funky. What was on the wall behind her? Wasn't there a picture? Still full here. Seems you must have cleared it very recently. The one lone book, huh? Yeah, odd fellow. We need to find Colin. That's... Oh, I can't get past that blank void. That's not the hallway. Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. Dude's so old he can't even remember his own home. But isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect these kinds of spatial inconsistencies? Well... Oh, hey, look! Okay, so it is the hallway, it's just got a much longer approach. Target acquired. Let's go. And she's back to norm. Oh, I thought you forgot. Nope. Ahem. Yeah, alright. Thanks. Turning on into entity interaction. Colin? My name's Dr. Eva Rosalene. I'm a memory traversal specialist at Sigmund Corp. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatan. Dr. Manhattan. You are Dr. Neil Watts. How did you know? Your name tag. This isn't what it looks to be, is it? Yes, Colin. Your procedure started. Good. It's not just me, then. Something felt off about this place, as if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. Or like both, actually. Fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're right. Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Well, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You are the most recent slice of Colin that we can load up, and the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for info. So, I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. Of course. Why would I not? Good. I'll keep your state safe so we won't need to have this conversation again. Psst. We're gonna save on his state. Yes, Your Highness. Now, in order to help you relive your life here to the fullest of your last wish, we are first going to backtrack through your memories and connect your timeline. And then we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self. And run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again and fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. Do you have one here that we could jump with? Whoa, slow down. We still don't even know what his wish is. What is it that you want anyway, Colin? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. It's his Sigmund contract. The text is rather blurry, but... Ow. It is a memento. Sweet! Let's move! The memento's barrier shattered by itself since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. We'll need to charge it up first. Alright, puzzles again? Yeah. Alright, memories go furthest when linked together. Okay, so it's a different game than the last one, but not too bad. Activate. Thanks. We might come back for your help again. Alright, so the paper. By Sigmund's, the Sigmund's company. So, it was pretty recent. Wait a minute, this place. It's the Sigmund guest house. Ah, the wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. Sure, it'd been a while since I visited. Looks a bit different from when I was last year, too. Let's check it out. Explore and interact with memory orbs. Requires 1 to proceed. Okay. Oh, there's likely a memory orb here. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reed? Your appointment's about ready. Please, right this way. I'm gonna peek over here. Yeah, there's nothing. So yeah, now we can go inside. So these are shadows. Welcome to the Sigmund Corp guest house. Please have a seat in our living room. Are we good? Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You've come a long way to get here. I need to get back home soon. I'd just like to inquire about your services. Very well. Someone will be here to greet you very shortly. I need to get back home soon. There's so much in the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you always wanted to go? I've already been there, once upon a time. Interesting. I don't recall the fireplace here looking like that. This photo's taken from a stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that. So if it floats your boat, consider it done. If we have to do another one of these, I'm gonna take a nap. It's not so bad. At least we get to do it fast and go home early. If you'd like to choose a fame or riches for your last wish, consider it done. If you'd like to choose fame or riches? Oh yeah, that's what she's just saying that again. Fame or riches, huh? It's not what I'd ask for. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us your wish and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, uncharted goals, secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What do you wish? So, if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes. I like Colin. He's clever. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realize that there's still an empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful for the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in the world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life, and I want to feel like I have few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't. That's why we're here, Colin. Jagos, just give us the word. We'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Regrets. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through. You don't want us to change anything. Colin, changing things is what we do. We change things. We make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better. We solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it again. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. So I ask again, what do you want as your last wish? Very well. I want you to give me fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of the life with my family intact. Interesting. So you want to waive specificity from the contract? With something like that, I hope you know there are no guarantees of results. I'm aware. It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it. Thank you. That's all I ask. Colin's wish. So he wants to have fulfillment in his life. Like, he feels like there's still a void in his soul after everything he's done. He wishes there was more. But he doesn't want to give up the family he has, which I think is a very realistic thing. Try not to change anything, and we have a free reign over his fate. What kind of last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. We've seen worse. The important thing here is I'm the boss. The boss said, we'll put our best people on it. We're the best people, Eva. Booyah! Dr. Watts, we were the backup. Actually, about that? Never mind. Okay, I'm good. Let's get to Memento. Think we should go back to the last memory and ask Colin about what he said here? Can't really expect reliable answers from that, but we might eventually have to try. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Let's just continue on for now. So, I wonder what the memory's gonna be. Best doc in the house. Booyah! You bet you picked the right people for the job. Should I, Oh, just one more thing. Please don't tell my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are. Oh. I get that, though. I do get that. Which might be why his family, again, are so bitter. Like, they're wondering, why did he sign up for this? Like, are we not enough? The hat. Ow. You know, I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, you kept yelling dumb juvenilities when shooting the barriers. But recently, I haven't heard you Hadouken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional. Oh. Mm-hmm. Hadouken! Let's do it. Oh, so they have like a gravity to them as well. Interesting. Oh, that was easy. Active. It's a nice looking hat. Oh wow. Not too long ago. I'd better head out now, but before I forget. Here, take this hat, Pops. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind. I've been telling him that for ages. He never listens. Alright, I'll wear it if it stops this multi-directional nagging. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny. You see, she's single and... Look, thanks, but I just really need to focus on my career right now. So, you guys gonna go back to feeding the ducks or something? We wouldn't resort to that if you would visit us more often, you little bastard. Oh, but the hat is 100% cotton. Oh, alright, you're off the hook. Drive safe, dear. Well, stay here. Keep busy overlording of keep being overlord of the ducks. Bye, Ma. I'm proud of you. Not for the duck thing, but like, you know what I mean. Don't stay too long out this time of year. I wonder if seeing his son happy and like maybe even like starting a family of his own might be a big part of like what he wishes he could have seen. That kid needs to make us a grandchild. What's wrong with Jenny anyway? Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too? Sure did. It was awkward and forced. Sucked all the chemistry right out of it for me as well. What are you doing? I'm texting him Jenny's info to set them up. Colin, come on! Don't do that. He's driving. Don't do it after he gets home. Good call. Make sure to include some pictures too. The good ones with the lighting coming from the side. No words. Regret no grandkids. Gotcha. But I think we're going to go ahead and end here for now. Been a good length of time. I think this is a good setup for it. So we have our mission. We have our characters. We're going to help Colin have a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. So yeah, we're going to have to see how this goes. But it looks like we're going to be going through and collecting little notes about little regrets he's had. But I'm guessing that as we go further back, we're going to see what look like larger and larger regrets. I bet one's going to involve the cello, and all this kind of stuff. So it'd be interesting to be trying to make this fulfillment work. So you're really curious to see how this all plays out. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for being a part of this new adventure we're going on, Finding Paradise. And then after Finding Paradise, we'll be going into Imposter Factory. So let's just end it here for now, I guess. Thank you especially to the patrons who helped make this content even more possible. I mean, we had Democracy Week, so everyone got a chance to vote on the stuff we were going to cover for the future content of the channel. But the patrons are really the ones that allow that to happen. They're the ones that are the backbone of it. They've had that option for the longest of time. They still get direct control over what our Friday visual novels are. But send them lots of love and thank yous, because they really are helping make the channel greater than it could ever be by itself. And you guys are fantastic as well for even watching this. So I hope you've enjoyed yourself so far. Hope you're ready for some good heart feels and rends. But for now, everything seems pretty straightforward. So thank you so much for being here. And until next video, watch me up. See me next. I'll see you there.